Okay, so we're going to give this DoorDash thing a round 2 and see what happens. So I'm at the same building I was at last time. Just pulling in now. The orientation is at 10:30. It's now 10:25, 10:23. I got a few minutes. I'm going to park in the visitor parking. There should be 2 or 3 spots available. Sure, let's take it. Visitor parking. Okay, so just to recap, if you didn't see my last video, I got here, no one else was here, they weren't here, so me and some other dudes just hung out and waited around, and I got stood up. Okay, gotta go, talk to you later. DoorDash, 10:30?
DoorDash, okay, sure. Just have a seat, okay?
Sure, thanks. Anyway, so I met with the person doing the interview, and she took us to this little room, made us download the app, which is a third-party app you have to go to the website for, and then you sign all that up, like you fill it up. She does a bit of an orientation on the app, and you have to buy these. You don't have to buy them. This is completely optional, but I bought them anyway because it was like 20 bucks for the 2 of them, which is a hell of a lot cheaper than Skip the Dishes was like 75. So I'm going to make a separate video on the app in just a minute. Well, not in a minute, but I'll make a separate video on the app soon. So it wasn't too bad, really. I mean, I get the feeling that the person doing the interview has done this 1,000 times, and she's definitely lost any luster that she might have had for the job. So she seemed to be just kind of flying through it in a rush, which is fine. You know, she's got a job to do and she's got things to do, I guess. But the app itself, it seems a bit more in-depth, and I kind of like the in-person approach that they had with it. So I still have to do a few more things before I can finish. I have to finish the bank portion, like add my bank account to it. So what happens is they have these, like you can kind of pick a city, whatever city you're in. So it's a bit like Uber Eats that way. It's not like Skip the Dishes. So basically, it will show me right now, it's like, hey, if you're in Brampton from 11:30 to 12 tomorrow, so 11:30 in the morning to midnight, then you can earn cash. And if you're in a certain area and you do so many trips, like these red areas where they're really lacking drivers, they will pay you an extra amount after you do a few trips. And you have to complete, so what happens is you kind of book a schedule. So you can say, all right, I'm going to work from 11:30 to 2:30, and so you're stuck in those hours, which you have to do, which I like. That's nice. So it's a cross. It seems to be a nice little cross between Uber Eats and Skip the Dishes so far. But until we actually do a shift, we won't really know what it's going to be like. So, oh look, if I refer friends, I can get a $750 bonus, which seems rather high, once they complete 150 deliveries within 60 days. So you can bet I'm going to put that down here below. And we'll see if we can split some kind of deal on that. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm going to go try this out now and see how it works. Oh yeah, and what else do they do? So when you go to pick up the app, so sometimes the customer pays for the apps within the app when they buy stuff. And I imagine it's mostly food by the sounds of it. But they also have this thing where you have to place, they give you like a they'll give you like this credit card where you can also use that to pay for orders in case there's a customer. I don't know. Hell, I guess it depends on the restaurant. She said it happens with fast foods. So we'll find out shortly. So it's just kind of like this red MasterCard that they have here. So you get that, and then you just have to swipe it and sign for it. There's no PIN number or there's no tap or anything like that. But yeah, I guess that's how it works. So this is just the introduction. I'm going to try and do a couple of these this weekend if I can. Maybe even Friday. We'll see. Maybe I'll do this Friday instead of Uber Eats like I'd planned. I do have a skip the dishes to do on Saturday. But let's get this ball rolling, I guess, and we'll see what happens. So if you like these videos, leave a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below. Subscribe if you can, if you're not already subscribed. And I do hope we'll talk again. Thanks for watching. I'm curious to see where this is going to lead. Talk to you soon.